Hello everyone, it's Max here and welcome back to another van build episode. This is episode 6 and if you haven't seen any of the other episodes, please do go check the playlist up in this corner because, well, to see how I got here. But basically in this video we are doing the wall battens, as you can see I've started, and the cladding, which I haven't started but is right there. There's plenty of it, and then episode 7 is going to be the diesel heater because it should be coming today in theory. Sorry I'm talking fast, I'm quite energetic at the moment because I've been trying to screw these things in, which is bloody hard work. So basically I'm going to take you through the process of what I've just done. So here we go everyone, and mind that silver tape, it's because I did a bit too much, so to pair up, to patch a hole. But anyway, basically, if you have a Citroen relay, then get the 18 by 44mm batten. I can show you the Wix one here. So as you can see here, it says 18 by 44, and this is the 1.8 meter length, so basically 6 foot. So if you have a Citroen relay, do definitely get these, because this is like, I haven't cut these. You're gonna have to cut them for the wheel arch, which is what I need to do, but I've kind of left them because I'll do the cutting in a minute. But I've just done one here, then I've got a porthole. There's a beam there, and I've done one that side of it. There's the big centre beam there, and I've done one that side of it. And then I've got to do one above the wheel arch again, going up to that one, probably that side, or that side, I don't know what side. You can't do it right in, I mean you could do it right in the middle, but then that means cutting it, and like I said, I'm getting around cutting them. And then one here. You can use the 12 by 44mm battens. I just chose to use the 18 by 44 because I thought these are really cheap as well. They're loads cheaper than like 35mm batten. It's £18 for a pack of 10. But anyway, so this is what I'm doing at the moment. I've still got a vapor barrier at the back doors, but yeah, so I've got to put batten in there, batten in there, and a batten in there. I've got 3 left to do. So these screws here, as you can see, are the screws I'm using. These are self-drillers, and they've just got a normal cross head on the end. And here is the box for them, and it's just 3.5mm wide and 32mm deep. We got them from Screwfix. But I would recommend the 4mm or maybe 4.5mm because as you saw, they're quite skinny, but they do work. They hold these battens in, which, trust me, there's a lot of hard work getting those battens in. So guys, I'm going to quickly put you on a time lapse because trying to do a montage like these things are hard enough as they are, because you've got to really push them in and drill. It's really hard, but I will show you once I'm done. But yeah, so I'm going to put you on a quick time lapse so you can see what I'm doing, and just basically what I'm doing, and then I'm going to chop the 2 above the wheel arch, and then I'll be done. And I probably won't do the cladding today because I've got people coming over, my friends coming over, but just for reference of how kind of behind these videos are, for if anyone's wondering and thinking I'm up to date and these are weekly videos of what I've done in the last week, they're not. Today is Saturday the 31st of October, so it's Halloween today, which is why I got friends coming over. They just wanted to come over, so yeah. I don't know when this video is going to come out, probably more like towards the end of November, but yeah, that's it. Time lapse now, let's get into it. So hello everyone, a couple of days later, possibly a week or more, I don't know, I've lost track of days now. We have a wall and a person, and we have decided to use a nail gun because he has one, and it makes things very easy. You can barely even see them. There it is. It's a big old thing. Makita. And then you can barely see them unless you look up close. You can just about see the little pinholes. But yeah, so I got my diesel heater control wedged up there for now. Haven't got the seating done today, but we're just doing this side. Just started down there. The wheel arch boxes the wheel arch doesn't have to be good because there's going to be wheel arch boxes. But yeah, so I also got the ladder on, which will be the next episode. And yeah, so I'm going to put you on a time lapse so you can watch us actually doing this, because we're just getting our head around doing this one, because we've also got a chop saw over here. If I expose it correctly, you can see the Lovely chop saw, and the best thing is it's battery powered, so literally I run no power to this van whatsoever. Everything's all battery jigsaw. There's a battery nail gun. So yeah, all good, all is good. I'm gonna put you on time lapse. So, good morning everyone. It's the next day. My friend's gone obviously. Irwin is coming over today and we're going to do the bulkhead, so I will finally have something there. But anyway, just to finish off this video, as you can see I got a bed in but I didn't record any of it, so I can show you how I walk through it in this video. But I was just too excited, I wanted to get the bed in, so we just got it in. But yeah, so mind the music in the background, hopefully I didn't get copyright as well. But I'm just gonna flip you around and then I will show you how I made the bed. So if you take a look under here, you can see that beam there, the lower one, is screwed in to the battens that I screwed in, but it's screwed in right next to where the screws screw into the metal beam there. So although it's not directly into the metal, it's right next to the screw that is, so it's very strong. But I am going to put like, once this is just put in, this is the old one, I still need to build one for the other one. Roof vent, coming soon. I need to put like an upright there, an upright at the back and an upright at the front, just on either side, just to support so it's not just hanging off the screws, off the wood, off the screws. And then basically we built a bed frame that would just sit next to it, and I kind of pocket hold it without actual pocket hold jig, just, you know, the old school way of doing it. And the bed sits perfectly on top of it. I don't know why it's out of focus, sorry about that. So, and then the bed frame, the slats, are just some, like, I think they were like for a cover of some kind of like unit that sits on the wall, and they're like wooden covers that go around it, like to box it in, but for ventilation, because they're all at like slanted angle. So I don't know what they were for, but my girlfriend Irene brought a load over and I was like, bed slats. Literally I saw them and was like, bed slats. So we did that. We got a load left over, which would be firewood or something else if it comes in handy. But yeah, all the cladding is on the walls, and as you can see there's no screw heads whatsoever, and that's because we used the nail gun that my friend had. So there's the battens, and if you look very closely you can, oh, if I turn it down, you can just about see the head of a nail. So much less noticeable than screws. That's temporary because there will be a wall in between the kitchen, and then that'll have cables in and it'll have the diesel heater control in it. And then the portholes are here. They are roughly marked out somewhere. You see a little pencil mark there, and somewhere down there, and then one up there. So then I just cut these 3 bits out, and it'll be bigger than that because it's going to be a 30cm by 30cm recessed box. But that's a new video, and that'll be possibly the video after next, because like I say, I've got the skylight. Need to mount the diesel tank in the seat, so I may build the seat today. So yeah, progress is happening this week because I haven't been able to do them during the week, so I'm just doing it the weekend because I had work. But I'm only working Monday next week. I'll literally just be able to work on the van, and also this latch is finally coming. So guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope you like the method. If you want to, nail guns are expensive, but Screwfix do like one Titan. I have a Titan sander, they're alright. So I reckon you could get a nail gun and do it yourself for, I think the nail gun was like 30 quid, so not much. And I think it would be worth it over because it's the crappy 8mm cladding, and it splits the second you put a screw in. You've got a drill, you've got a countersink, you've got a screw. I think it's really worth, if you want to get this cladding from like Wicks, which is cheap and light and great for vans, really get a nail gun for 30 quid from Screwfix. They do the Titan ones. I've got a Titan sander, like I said, and they're alright. I mean, I've never tried one of them before, but when I do my other van, like I said, I want a bigger Iveco, I'm probably going to buy one of them just to test it out, see if it, because DeWalt and Makita ones are like 300 quid and they're ridiculous. So yeah, so all is good now. Got cladding, it actually feels like a camper. Need to do the pallet with ceiling still, and the doors. And you still need a window for that, but like it's 120 quid for a bloody pane of glass. Portholes are ordered. Anyway, that's all irrelevant. If you did enjoy the video, give it a big old thumbs up. Drop a comment down below, any feedback, any improvements you want to give me, anything you want to criticise me about, go ahead, drop it all in the comments. And if you're not subscribed, do hit the bell icon, and I'll see you next week.